Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Madman's Modded World. Alright, so what I'm doing today is I'm just kind of cleaning up a little bit, seeing what I need to do. I know I need to go back down and try to find some more ore. That's the seems to be like the proven hard part right now. All I'm finding is a lot of iron, which is good. I mean, it's not too bad. I need it, right? I'm finding some copper, a little bit of tin. The last excursion I went on, the last time I played, I found some lead and silver, which is good because I can use them on some things. Whoop, wrong box. Okay, so this is what I found. Black quartz ore. I haven't been throwing any of that away because I will need it for stuff, but not just yet. The nickel ore, that's stuff I need periodically. Not that much, but I only found 6. Then lead ore. Hold on a minute. Okay, sorry about that. Lead ore, I found quite a bit, and it's usually paired up with silver. So when you find silver, you find lead, but it's usually a little bit more than silver. So 34 silver compared to 51 lead, and I got 10 ore, gold ore, copper, and iron. And on the last one, I didn't find any diamond at all, and that's the level I was on doing a search down there. I wasn't specifically looking for diamond, but I do need to up my stuff some. You know what I mean? I got a diamond on quite a bit of stuff here. You know, so you can see here I got it on all that. I think I was recording at the time I did all that. I'm not sure, but yeah, it's I don't know. So anyway, yeah, I was over here and checking out some of my stuff. Where was I? I was around in here somewhere. I think I was like right here, looking at something. I was waiting for this to fill up with. I was getting some sort of blocks or something, and a creeper walked up behind me and exploded all of this. So yeah, it was close. It was damn close because I mean it could have got all this here. Silent little bastards, man. They just creep right on you. Yeah, that's why they call them creepers, I guess. But yeah, it almost wrecked my world. I mean, it wouldn't have been too terribly devastating, but oh my god, there's a lag. Okay, but yeah, if it would have took out like I got this here, which isn't overly bad because I have this here. This would have been worse because I would have had to redo all those, and of course this would have been just simply awful. And any of this here, if this would have blown up, but yeah, there's quite a bit of stuff that, yeah, I it would have took me a while to get back from that, I think. And there's the nighttime. Nighttime creeps up fast, man. And if I'm not paying attention, I got all these things. Excuse me, I'm going to take a drink here. Try to clear some of that nastiness out of my throat. I've been working all day out in the heat, and this is the day before I'm putting this out. So yeah, I was going all day long. But anyway, this here is a grave, as you can see, and the grave gets hit by lightning, which creates one of these little orbs that spin around it. These orbs are used in this stuff here, the enchanted scroll. You can make different ones. This one's knowledge. So this one's holding some of my experience. So as you can see, I got 45 levels again here, and this is around 30 some levels of experience. And then this one's preservation, preserves experience and beneficial effects on death. So that wouldn't be bad. I probably should put that in my freaking thing. And then this one here dispels negative effects over time. So if I get something negative on me that's something that's really negative, then I can jump back here, grab that, and do it. And also I can use this prey thing, Anik of Prey. So wand of prey, basically. It allows you to pray for your soul on graves. This will give you a random buff when you pray on the grave. You know what? Let's go ahead and do it. I can always make another, you know. So you just basically hold it. No, can't be reset. Okay. Hold right click near a decorative grave to pray. There we go. There we go. Okay, so relapse has been cast on me, and a lot of this stuff I don't know what the hell it is. So that one looks like it might be a bad one. I wish I need something that'll tell me what these are. And then I can't do anything else for 3 hours. I can't use this again for 3 hours. So this is relapse. It looks like a medical with a bar through it. Yeah, that may not be good. So anyway, let's see here. Let's get rid of some of the stuff. I haven't done anything inside. The inside is basically the same, except for I put up some picture frames, and I put the crap things that I bought into picture frames, all as a reminder. I kind of like the idea of having a decoration going in. This is going to be the office anyway, so yeah, that seems like it'd be alright. And this here is the kitchen, of course, and I haven't done anything with the kitchen. Let me put them up there and let them turn the jerky. And I love that mod, by the way. Turn that zombie meat to jerky. That's awesome in my book, because who the hell needs zombie meat? I mean, you use it for some like witches stuff, I think, Thaumcraft or something like that. But other than that, you really don't use them. I will eat them as a last resort if I don't have any food, because basically it just makes you sick, but it does redo, like it brings up your heart. So why not? I'll be sick for a little bit to gain some hearts, you know. All right, so I definitely need lava. I have lava in this one. Get back up there. How dare you jump down there? All right, so let's get some lava out of here. And I think what I'll do is, well, at some point I definitely need to go get more lava. That's a given. Okay, how much more? I don't know if I can fit one more in there, but I will try. No. Okay. No big deal. No big deal. All right, so there's a bucket there, and I'll go ahead and pick this up. I don't need that. Put him right there. Okay, so my iron shield I took off because I was trying to hoe the ground, and the freaking iron shield kept popping up, pain in my butt. Alright, so let's see here. What can we get into? I was moving over to fields. I can finish doing that. And that'll get the field out from here. And I was also taking out all of this, as you can see. This is going to become my basement level. Well, hello there, Mr. Zomboid. See, do I have any? Yeah, I made a Tinker's bow, which usually does better than that. Usually it's 2 hits and they go down. Let's see. I do need to find the mod. If anyone knows the mod offhand that allows me to F5. No, not F5. Where the hell is it? Is it F6? Is it F key that brings up the spawnable areas in here? What's red and all like that, where mobs can spawn. I would absolutely appreciate that. I need that mod in here. It just makes sense, I mean, that's a good thing to know. It's a very good thing to know, is where mobs can spawn, so you can light it up properly, so nothing spawns. I did go back out and get a few more trees. I've already used some of them, as you can see. It's a little bit more enclosed over there, but I got 32 left out of, I think it was a stack and a half of birch, and I got a stack of oak wood as I was out and about and running around. Let me open this up, and you can kind of see. I was doing some, went underground in some of these places. I was looking for vines because I really need moss. More specifically, vines to make mossy cobblestone. In order to make moss, and then I can have the enchantment on my items, the mossy thingamadiggy. What the hell is that coming back in here for? I don't know. Let me get that down there because I'm going to need to eat. But yeah, jeez, I can't think. I really can't. The enhancement. Nope, I put all that over here. Of course I did. The furthest away. But yeah, I thought I saw another zombie. Hey. Alright, so I'll put that in here. Let me get that down here and back up. Modifiers. Mending moss. That's the word I was looking for. I need the mending moss so I can put it on all of my stuff. So in order to do that, I need the vines. That's the easiest way to do it. Now, I did find a dungeon with a skeleton spawner, so I will be making a skeleton spawner thing. Actually, nope, it's not that. I wonder if I put it in here. I did find mossy cobblestone in the dungeon, of course, because that's where it all hangs out at. And I got to figure out what the hell I did with it. I'm not seeing it in there. It's not in there. What in the world? I know I brought it home. I got to figure out what I did with it. Unless it's one of them things that just vanished like a couple other my items. I have too many problems with that going on. I may just break this thing down and restart again, because I can't be having my shit disappear. I don't know what I did with it. I think I got like 32 of them out of there. Let me see. Make sure I didn't put... No. Get up there. No. And... No. Oh, fuck's sake. There we go. Yeah, that's a question for the ages here. I know I pulled all that stuff up and I wanted to bring it back and start breaking it down while I was recording. And I'm guessing, because I'm fairly sure I left it right in my pack, so I'm guessing that it just it's one of the things that disappeared. So that's always awesome. Alright, So anyway, I guess it's back to the drawing board. I can't find a jungle. Now this perplexes me because any other time that I play Minecraft, I get into a huge freaking jungle biome, and it's just so big and so massive that it's like hard to find your way through, and it's huge. Here, no. I think I figured it out. I do believe I figured it out. Whatever you need, Minecraft seems to understand and know what you need, what you're going to need, and that's the item that is impossible for you to find. You can't find it. Now, as you can see, I got a slimy tree here. I did find a slime island so I could get my slime boots and slime sling, which will come in handy at certain times. Not right now, of course, but certain times it'll come in handy. And so I got that. I got the vines off the trees, hoping that it would be beneficial, but it's not. So yeah, that's one of the things I got to go out and figure out. And what else? I don't know what else. There's just so many things that I did. You know what? I think I'm going to leave this one here, even though I got an iron pick in there. I do have to. I do have to fix up some of my tools. I'm freaking moonwalking here. All right, let me go over here. I didn't. No, that's a thing. I don't know why I would have put anything up in the kitchen, especially cobblestone, mossy cobblestone. That just doesn't make sense. Alright, so what I need is a ingot. There we go. And yes, I'm going to keep like a whole crap ton of night slime on me at all times because things need to be repaired. And yeah, it needs to be repaired using the main thing in there. Now I can use like iron on something like this, my hammer, but it takes a lot of iron to get that right. Alright, so let's take another quick glance here and see what might be a good direction to kind of head off into. I need a jungle. I absolutely need a jungle or a swamp, because that's the two places that vines kind of grow in, and I haven't seen any vines anyplace else. So let's see here. It looks like I didn't mark any place. I usually mark it when I go out and I'm at the edge of a place. I usually mark it as saying end, so I can go back to that point and then keep going. But it looks like I didn't mark any of these for some reason. I don't know why I wouldn't have marked them. Now this one here, this one I just keep going and going and going and going and going. I did have a marker back in here somewhere. But then I kept going and found the frozen desert down there, or whatever that is. Let's go to Village 4. And we need to go south, and we need to go in that direction. Alright. Yeah. Hey, what you got, buddy? This one has the sword again. Yeah, I mean that would be awesome. Yeah, I know 5 emeralds for an awesome sword like that. Yeah, you gotta kind of look at it and say, well, yeah, that's obviously a ripoff. But there's also a part in your brain that says, what if it's not? But yeah, it's a ripoff. Ooh, crap. Ooh, crap, I fell. I keep felling. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, fine. I'll do it this way. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. Got some coal. I don't plan on finding anything massive or major in here. I just see a hole and I want to explore it. A little bit of coal. We still need to go south, so we need to go in that direction. Let's just head down here. I see some reeds over here. I see some sheep. Now, I was going in the right direction before I went in that hole, and then the hole kind of turned me around. So, yeah, I'm going in the wrong direction now. There we go. Okay, a little bit of correction, and we got it back on track. I don't think I'm going to worry about any trees right now. I do need quite a bit of wood to finish that off, to finish the house off. But the house, it's not a major thing right now, you know? I mean, yes, it's going to be a massive build, and when I'm done with it, it is going to be really, really big. But, you know, it's not something that I got to be like, oh, well, I got to do that right away. Because I don't. You know, it doesn't have to be done right away. Oh, one thing about these trees. Oh, crap. That spider's nuts. You see that thing? Ah! Wow. One thing about these leaves on these trees, which I kind of like. I don't know if I like it all that much, but I mean, it's kind of neat. Watch this. Woohoo! See how, it kind of goes up, almost like you're climbing a vine. And if you can get on the leaves themselves, you actually sink down into them a little bit. It doesn't stop you from jumping to the next set of leaves, but yeah, it's kind of neat actually. See, I'm inside the leaf block right now. I mean, the only thing I can figure is because of the pack I'm on right now. But yeah, it creates a slow fall down. So that's kind of neat. I like that. But it can also be a pain in the butt. So like when you're trying to jump down from a place and you're on a leaf block and it won't let you jump, because every time you jump, you actually start climbing the leaf instead of jumping to where you need to be. But yeah, that's kind of a cool thing. So I thought I'd share that with you. I didn't know if you knew that or not. If you play with dynamic trees, you probably already knew that. Okay, let's see here. I probably should collect up some more beef, but oh, hello there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna collect up a bunch more beef. Also, if you didn't know, by jumping, it oh crap, lag. It expands your hit. It makes it more powerful, basically. And I don't know. I think it doubles it. I'm not sure because it. Let me see. One hit. No, never mind. It takes it down. It doesn't double it, but it does a significant amount of damage, more damage than if you just hit it once. So yeah, there's that. But yeah, it's kind of neat. I've known that for a while. It's not just on this. It's nothing new. It is. Ow! Oh my God! I didn't jump far enough there. But yeah, it's something I use and then I forget about, and then I start using it again and I forget about it. So yeah, especially when I'm fighting mobs, because it really does come in handy. See, like this, you can't jump because the frickin' leaves got you. Okay, so heading out this way. Ow. I'm not seeing anything. Probably should have broke my boat out. Let me do that. Come here, boat. I'm underwater. There we go. Now this is the 1.12, which had the slower boats. It's not as slow as the some of them, but it is a slower boat. All right, let's get over here. There we go. Looks like it's getting dark, and it is. So we will go ahead and get one of our backpacks down here. Seriously, get back up there where you belong. All right, we'll get that out. Go ahead and sleep. So it looks like, okay, there's the frozen desert. Let me take a quick glance here. The frozen desert's way, way far away, and I'm not really seeing anything. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to call it a day for this recording. And I will continue searching to see if I can find any vines. I need vines. I need a jungle, for Pete's sake. Never thought I'd say that. I never saw myself saying that. But yeah, I need a jungle. I need a jungle or a swamp. Swamp will do because vines grow there too. So, but yeah, anyway, until next time, guys, pound that like button, share with your friends, and subscribe. And always remember to enjoy everything that you do. If you don't, no point in doing it. I'll see you on the flip side.